Welcome to episode 14. Let's get started. The next step, I need to hack some blueprints so that I can upgrade my headquarters. I don't have enough storage to do the research that I want, so I'm just going to get the storage blueprints right now. And while I'm at it, I might as well also get the docking area and the pier blueprints as well. So the first step, let's see, silicon carbide mill will have some of the things I need. Let's go there first.
I have come to the end of my research.
Nice. All right, well, I'm going to need this. Silicon carbide manufacturing. Let's get that out of the way. Now, there is a problem with silicon carbide production in that when you launch an EMP bomb onto it, it flies inside rather than sticking to the surface. I've been trying to find a spot where it doesn't bug out, but no luck so far. Try these protrusions here and see what happens. Wow, where did it go? It went clear over here.
Spacesuit EMP.
Alright, let's see if any of them appeared on the surface. You only need one to work. Nope. Let's try here. What? That one might work. It's sort of close.
Spacesuit EMP.
Nope. Oh! It went onto the surface. Yes. I wonder if the secret is putting them next to these things.
Spacesuit EMP.
Alright, this one should work. Can't get close to this one? What's this? The model is so screwed up for this. It's not going to let me get close to him. Well, that's different.
Spacesuit EMP.
Alright, I can see 3 of them. Yes, unlocked blueprint silicon carbide production. Finally. Next, the docking module.
Silicon carbide mill. Spacesuit EMP.
Unlocked blueprint Terran M4M10S luxury dock area. Next, I want one of these large E-shaped piers.
Spacesuit EMP.
Unlock blueprint, Terran 3 Dock E Pier. Next up, we've got the large container storage and the large liquid storage. Both of these are connected to this very large trading station here.
Spacesuit EMP.
Unlocked blueprint, Terran large container storage.
Spacesuit EMP.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Unlocked blueprint, Terran large liquid storage. Now I gotta deal with this. Got a Minotaur Raider chasing one of my vultures. Not particularly happy about that. Looks like he's escaping though. So this is Guy in Prophecy, and we are going to the Computronic Substrate Fabricator.
Spacesuit EMP.
Unlocked blueprint, Computronic Substrate Production. While I'm thinking about it, I got two things to do real quick. One is to go into my notification settings. I don't need to be told about payment received, debit withdrawal, or reputation gained or lost. Well, I'll keep the lost because I lose reputation for some reason. These are happening so often now that it's just a constant background do-do-do-do-do-do, and we don't need to hear that. The other thing is that I want to make 2 for 10 trade based in Guy and Prophecy. I also want to buy a couple more traders because I'm going to need those for Terran space. All right, let's take stock of the modules I have unlocked. Computronic Substrate, Silicon Carbide. I need one more production module from the Terrans, and that would be microlattice, metallic microlattice, I think it's called. Storage, I have container and liquid. I need solid. Dock, I have both. And I'm probably going to pick up Terran versions of these. I might actually buy those. They might not be that expensive. No sense in wasting an EMP if you don't have to. My traders are starting to get pirated more often. What? By Buccaneer, Corsair, Prometheus? That's a trader ship. Yeah, I'm not terribly worried. Oh, well. These guys might attack. Let's see what happens. You need to engage your travel drive, buddy. What are you doing? Travel drive, come on. Finally. Where are you going to go, though? And what does it take for them to give up the chase? You're going to dock? Is that it? That's fair. You dock, they give up the chase, you carry on. Now he's pretending to be Argon. Man, if I had a combat ship in this area and teleportation, I'd take him out. What's he gonna do? Just leaving? Is that it? Okay. Here we are. Micro Lattice Factory.
Spacesuit EMP.
Unlocked Blueprint Metallic Microlattice Production. One more thing. That would be large or medium. I'd be happy with medium solid storage. There we go. Terran medium solid storage.
Spacesuit EMP.
Unlock Blueprint Terran medium solid storage. Now I just need to talk to the faction representative
We're pleased to.
Greetings, pilot.
and see how much these...
Sagaris Pioneers, Magistrate, and I have a business proposition for you. If you're interested, come and find me.
Okay. This is the Sagaris Pioneers faction representative, and I'm going to find out what we've got for blueprints. See, the interface could really use for some pictures and descriptions when you're clicking on it here, because I don't know. We've got connection structure 1, 2, and 3, cross connection 1, vertical connection 1 and 2. All right. Connection structure. Let's look those up. Oh, this is the only one I know about. Yeah, I've got to find them in space before I can see them in the encyclopedia, even though I can buy them here. I didn't even look to see what the prices were. You know, they're not that bad. I think I'm just going to buy them rather... Yeah, I'm just going to buy them rather than hacking them. Terran base connection structure 1, I definitely want. And Terran cross connection structure I definitely want. And probably vertical connection structure 1. I don't know what 2 is. But let's select that. I've got my game saved in case it's the wrong one. Now... Oh, and also, by the way, production module blueprints can cost anywhere from $500,000 to like 3 million. It is expensive. Some of these, habitation modules. Look at this. Large living quarters, Terran. 16.6 million, and you can just hack it. So that'll save you a ton of money by doing that. Okay, so that's the vertical one, I guess. Fine. We can go with that. So I've got all of these, and I've got both docks. I've got all 3 storage, and I've got all 3 production for Terran. So I think I'm good to go to upgrade headquarters. So here we are in the station designer for headquarters. And I've already got it in mind some of the structure that I want to put in. And the reason that I'm going big to start with some of this instead of working my way up really slow is because if you look over here, we've got the small container storage, the argon small container storage, and these hardly hold any. The Terran storage holds a lot more, like double per size class, and they are more expensive, but if you're filling your station with a whole bunch of the small cheap ones and then want to upgrade later to really make your station more efficient, look better, and just be better organized, you're going to have to take down all the old stuff and put on the new stuff. And taking off storage is very complicated because if you take off too much storage at once, then you lose anything that's in that storage. As long as you put new storage on before you take the old storage off, then you don't lose anything because it immediately transfers it over somehow. So that's what, but because I already know what I'm after, I'm just going to put it in. Let's see what we got here. So this is the Terran dock. Put that there. And then we'll put the E pier right there. So ships can come in from this direction. And then we'll do the same thing by copying the sequence and then rotating it and sticking it here. So there we go with that. And that's going to be sufficient docking for a while. That'll give me 8 mediums and 20 smalls simultaneously, along with 6 larges. I might need more mediums at some point, but I'll worry about that later. I've already got a problem here because I really want to put my storage here, but I'm not going to because I've got this junk here that I want to remove. I mean, look at the size difference from the standard dock area with 1 medium, 6 small to the luxury 4 medium, 10 small. It's a pretty significant size difference. Confirm module changes shows that we need 4.5 million credits just for that. Whew. I tell you what, I might start off by just removing this. That's strange. So pressing the delete key takes you straight out of it? Okay, didn't know that. Delete, remove sequence. Confirm, 2.2 million. I've got to put on container, well, I have container storage. I need solid and liquid storage. First thing to put on is a cross section. No, not there, not there. Cross section, and then boy. Copy module, copy module. Liquid storage. And solid storage, medium solid storage. Now, the cool thing I can do here is I can actually rotate this to kind of line up with the station. Well, it's not accepting. Well, okay, fine. I'll align it this way then. And this one, we'll do that. Now, let's see what we're up to for cost. 3.2 million. Oh, available money for construction, 1.9 million. Well, you see, I'm going to be buying. I'm not actually going to be letting. No, I'm going to deliver all the stuff myself. This is just an estimate for my own purposes, so that I kind of know what it's going to cost to buy all the stuff needed to build these things. 3.2 million. I am going to need a container storage, and I know that's going to be expensive. But I've got 2 little container storages here, and I don't think I need more than what they're holding for at least a little while, because I'm going to be busy building these. I might as well do it. So here, container storage, because I'll be getting money as I'm working on this. That's cool. So you see how as I rotate it, the connection lines change to show you what it's currently aligned to connect with. And I'm currently trying to get it to align with the center of the cross section. So that's the direction to go. I'm thinking, let's put the solid storage in the center, because that's the skinniest one. We'll zoom in and then rotate it just slightly. There we are. Now the large container can go here, and the large liquid can go here. I'll just rotate those to make them. Well, that one's already looking pretty good. Unless I want to make it like this, that might be better. That looks better. And this one, something like that. There we are. Confirm. Now we're up to 3.6 million. Oh, that wasn't so bad. All right. So that will take care of the docking and the storage. Next up, production. I suppose I should get these built before I actually begin. Well, no, hang on. They're going to be built in the order that I've placed them. That is how it works. So it's got all of these as the order to build. Then, yeah, that's fine. Production. Probably one of these. Oops, where did it go? Maybe two of them? Or hang on. We'll put a cross in. Like that. Now I can build well, I want. Wait, do I have energy cell? I do have energy cell production. Oh, that's good. I'll put this one here. And the silicon carbide can go there. Metallic microleptis can go here. And I'm going to need some solars for sure. To do that, we'll copy the cross section and then extend these solars aren't really what I'm after. Hang on. There we go. All right. I want the Terran energy cell productions because they look better and they probably use the materials, the same materials as the rest of the Terran stuff. Which means I need to dock again. $500,000. It's going to cost me $500,000 to. No, I think I'm just going to hack one.
Spacesuit EMP.
Unlock blueprint Terran energy cell production. Where should I put the solars? I could, yeah, I think I will put the solars down here in the production area. Yeah, that's a lot of solar. Maybe that's too much solar. I mean, maybe. Although if I have that much storage, it's probably okay. As long as I can continue to sell the solar panels. I might remove this sequence. Yeah, 6 is plenty, right? Should be plenty. So that's going to cost me about 8.3 million credits, which I really, really don't have. But at least the job's done, right? I've got it all designed. So all I really need to do is get enough money, and then it'll start happening. I'll bring it in as I go. But for now, the next thing I need to focus on is increasing my income by increasing my trade fleet. And to do that, I'm going to bring a bunch of traders into Terran space, into Sol. And that will also grind my reputation up as quick as possible so that I can begin the Terran storyline, which is something I've wanted to get going on for a long time now. So that's a bit of progress when it comes to making the station work. I still don't have Terran space opened up yet, but I got the Terran station modules that I wanted. That's the important thing. And it's a lot of work to hack all those things, but believe me, it's a lot more work to grind the money to get that in the early game anyways. It's one of those things you just got to weigh what's worth your time. And, you know, hacking isn't that hard. And all that stuff that I have on headquarters, that's just design. That's not actually, you know, queued up to be built yet. It's one of those things where you just kind of work on it when you have the resources and the money. And there's a couple of sources of income that I have coming up pretty soon that I think are going to go a long ways towards making that a reality. Next up, we're going to open up Terran space. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.